What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Let's talk about Bed Bath & Beyond, where it went today, what we can expect tomorrow, hopefully, and we'll look at the Ortex as well and the charts and kind of just see what's going on. So if it sounds like something you're interested in, if you don't mind, hit the like button. I will get right into the information. As always, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. It's just for entertainment purposes only, so let's be entertained. All right, so yesterday's video we were talking about it would be probably expected that we would drop into that 760, 780 range, give or take, as far as one more time maybe before the move, just for the immediate future, but I do still think that there's a move to the upside, and I put out a SPY video just a little bit while ago talking about leading into FOMC and kind of why I'm thinking that there is going to be some bullish runs or strength that comes back into the markets here as of tomorrow afternoon probably. Let's hope that all works out good. I was hoping that Putin's speech would actually go down today so that we could get that out of the way. It looks like he put a delay on it till tomorrow, so that's going to be timed right around the time that FOMC is hitting as well. So could be extra chaos tomorrow in the markets. We're going to have to find out, but I think if we get that 75 basis point, I think things run. So let's see how that goes, and let's see what Putin has to say. That's kind of a wild card. But looking at the charts overall, we are back down there in that 760 range. But no matter how I draw it, I'm not trying to do it, trust me, bro, but it's a falling wedge or it's a flag, and either one of those should technically break up no matter how we want to draw it. Not trying to just get your hopes up or anything. You guys know that I'm very cautious whenever I'm talking about upside, but I do think that this will suck back in. We've been here before. We've fallen just a hair low of the trend line before and got sucked right back up in there. So if the markets go good tomorrow, I expect a quick retrace back up into there. Looking at the end of the days, we get those volume spikes right at the end of the day all the time. I wonder, I don't know. You think some of it might be FTDs getting returned and they just let all of the theta decay out of those options all day until the very end and then spike them or something? I'm not really sure what exactly is going on there, but interesting, no doubt. Welcome to a manipulated play. So like I said, I do expect a break up from here, and I think it's going to push us into a good range as far as with the overall markets as well. I could be wrong, and if I'm wrong about what happens with FOMC, then I'm going to be wrong here. If I'm wrong about, I guess, if Putin throws out something insane, then, no TA is going to even matter, but we'll just see what he has to say as well. Not overly concerned because we kind of expected it. We talked about it being back down in that 760 range probably one last time. So let's see if this is the last time. Ortex overall, not a whole lot of change here today. 35.92 live short interest percent of the free float, 27.78 million. Reported still looks okay as far as I can tell. Utilization, I don't know how many days in a row this is that we are at 100% utilization, but seems strange and is what it is. So 15.05% cost to borrow average, kind of sitting right in line with where it was yesterday. So all in all, not a whole lot to really give you updates on. I think tomorrow is going to be the big day, the decider. You're probably not going to see hardly anything happen tomorrow as far as the morning goes. Maybe around 1:30, 1:45, you'll start seeing the jockeying for positions. And now I do also think that this is more of a high-risk play right now. So as far as just the uncertainty in the overall markets, would they be pouring money into an even higher risk play with more uncertainty at this moment? No, not at this moment. But I think after we get FOMC off and out of the way, it's going to calm their nerves there a little bit more, which will put some big money back into some of the higher risk plays possibly. I'm not saying they're going to flood in, but I think it is going to bring a little bit of attention back into even the higher risk plays. So that's another reason I think that we could get that drive to the upside, because they're going to feel more confident, at least for, who knows, what, 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks, and then they'll be worrying about the next thing. So that's what I'm looking for, is this push back up in. Obviously reclaim our little channel here. And I really want to see us take over $9, and I think it's very possible. that would put us up around our breakout area, and I think it could come as soon as possibly, say Wednesday after 2:30, 3 o'clock, or going into Friday could be. But like I said, it's better to miss out on a little bit of move upward than to roll the dice and get all of that move downward. Like if you're playing to the upside, you don't want to be guessing that it's going to go up. And right now we are just speculating on some of the things that could happen and why it could happen. So I would wait for the move and then play with the move rather than try to be advanced and get in and guess, because it could end up it's something totally unexpected. But I don't think we're going to get too much of a shock as far as where everything sits. Watch the SPY video if you have any more questions about why I'm kind of feeling the way that I am. So thank you guys for coming back. I hope you had a good day in the markets. It was volatile, so you probably made some money, I hope. Watch those stop losses. It's better to take that 5 or 10% hit and just cut and wait for the next one than to watch it ride down, because it can burn you, and it can burn you fast, and you want to live to play another day in the markets. You want to survive to trade one more day. Respect the stop losses. That's what will allow you to do that. All right, guys, have a good evening. I appreciate you. If you don't mind, hit the like button. You're always welcome to leave a comment. I will see you in the next one. As always, stay golden, people, and may your accounts stay green.